Sandbox Wisdom. This is our scientist, Isaac. Say hello, Sir Isaac. And this is our scientist, Evangeline.
You mean Dr. Isaac.
Say hello.
I'm Dr. Isaac.
Say hello, Evangeline. Okay. And we are going to be dissecting our fish today. What kind of fish is he, Isaac?
Perch.
A perch, a Mexican perch.
I want to feel the fish. But not. It has a wet feeling that's cool.
Okay, so since I'm recording, you guys will be doing all the touching and pinning, that sort of thing. All right.
Now it smells like Kai's breath.
Okay, let's try not to interrupt too much so that we can get through this quickly because people are watching and it's going to take really long. So we're going to try and pause often and that way the video is not too long. So it says look for the mouth, eyes, and nostrils. Let's take a look.
Eyes.
Mouth. And Isaac said it looks like there's two nostrils.
There is.
On each side. Could you flip him over so we could see the other side? Is it the same on both sides?
Yep.
Okay, so we know that he has two holes there. That's interesting. How many nostrils do you guys have?
2. Yeah.
Okay, the mouth has 2 jaw parts, an upper maxilla and a lower mandible. Let's talk about the upper maxilla and the lower mandible. Okay, this is the lower mandible that moves up and down. Okay, you know how your mouth kind of both of your lips move? I think they're just their lower mandilla is what moves. Okay?
Open it.
Okay, Isaac's going to open the jaw so that we could see a tongue. Open it real wide.
I'm trying.
Ooh, I see the tongue.
It's white.
Who sees the tongue?
I see it.
Yay! Put him down. Don't take him up off the table like that.
Just turn him up.
Okay. It says, the eyes are lidless. That means it has no lids. But you should be able to see a transparent shell covering each eye, much like a pair of swimming goggles. Okay. The operculum mentioned earlier is a thin, bony structure that covers the gills. Do you see a thin, bony structure that covers the gills? Where are the gills? Where he breathes from, right?
I think there's somewhere.
Okay. So
I think they're here.
Find a tool to help lift that flap. Oh, here it is. Don't break him. Don't break him. You want to be gentle with the specimen. Okay? That separates the head from the trunk. Alright, so it says, the gills, which provide protection and allows the fish to pump water through the gills. Honey, I'm reading from that. Don't tap it. The lateral line is visible on both sides of the perch and extends all the way to the tail. It consists of tiny hair-like sensory organs that can detect turbulence in the water. This allows the fish to orient. Hey, let's find that lateral line. Okay, I see a line. Can you find the line? Yes, that's the lateral line. It goes all the way from here.
He's messing up my organized.
It goes from here all the way down the tail.
I know, it goes really far.
To orient, listen up guys, to orient, navigate itself, chase prey, and swim in schools with other fish. The pectoral fins are found on the sides of the fish. Can you find the pectoral fins on the side of the fish?
Are these bottom ones or the sides?
We're looking for the sides. Yep. Can you lift it up a little bit? Can you pick it up? Not the fish, the fin. Put down the fish, and you could use a tool to gently pick it up. Evie, do you want to have any participation in touching this? Okay, so you get right in there and check it out. Say, Isaac, let me have a turn. Okay, let's talk about the different fins. So the pectoral fin is the one on the side, and the pelvic fin is just posterior to the ventral side. So let's find the pectoral fin. Wait, no. What did I say? The pelvic fin. So just right here, this is called the pelvic fin. Okay? Your pelvis is right here, guys. It's right here where your hips meet your jeans. That's your pelvis. That's the fish's pelvis, okay? Okay. And the pelvic fin is just posterior of the ventral side. The anal fin, that means, remember we talked about what an anus is.
Yep.
The anal
We
fin
talked about
is also on the ventral side, just posterior to the anus and urogenital organ.
It's just behind it.
Okay, so that's the anal fin.
I see it right
I never knew that they actually, what'd you say, Isaac?
I can see it right there.
Okay, did you find its anus?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Where's its anus?
So the anus is
It's
where
the-
it poops from. Okay,
that
that's how it removes waste from its body. I'm sure some of your kids are giggling right now. Oh, we didn't need a close-up. And the urogenital organ is where it pees from. Okay, or urinates from is the correct word. The caudal fin is the tail. Let's look at the caudal fin. Show me the tail. How does the tail move? Show me its tail move. What would it look like if it were swimming?
Look at that.
Yeah, sounds crunchy right now.
Yeah, it's kind of frozen. It was out in the cold.
He's preserved in formaldehyde. He's not frozen, although it kind of feels like that.
He's
Okay.
cold.
He's
Oh,
cold.
That's disgusting. You can see wrinkles. And he smells like Kai's breath.
All right.
He smells like fish.
All right, so,
Which makes sense because
and the posterior and anterior dorsal fins are found on the dorsal side along the spine. Posterior, anterior, dorsal fins. Let's find those.
smells like fish because he's
It's
Look, posterior, anterior, dorsal fins.
it's almost time
No,
to cut them
I'm
open.
getting that wrong. Posterior, anterior.
Can we
No,
cut 'em
anterior,
open?
posterior.
Not yet.
Can I have a redo on that one? My goodness, I'm getting it all wrong. Let's check the diagram. Yeah. Okay, anterior is up here, posterior is down here. So right here we have the anterior fin, and then down here the
The
posterior
anterior
fin.
fin has
Yes,
spines.
because we learned that antes means before. Antes in Spanish means before. So the
show you the
anterior
spines.
is going to be at the front. Isaac wants to show us the spines. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to read some instructions here. It says, all of the Perch's fins are made from, back up Isaac, made from a membranous structure attached to spiny rays. The rays on the anterior dorsal fin are especially spiny. That's what you just showed me. Be careful not to poke yourself with these fins. They can be very sharp.
I noticed.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally poked myself.
You did?
Yes. Good thing I didn't go through my finger.
Yeah. All right, removing the operculum. Pull back the operculum to locate the feather-like gills underneath.
What is the operculum?
This flap?
Yep, you got it. You learn fast.
Do I have to remove it?
It says pull back on it, okay, to locate the feather-like gills underneath.
Oh, that's cool.
Can we see?
See?
In there, inside Evie. Show Evie inside.
See those things inside?
Mm-hmm. And it says cut off the operculum on one side of the fish using your scissors. Following incision 1, look at the diagram from figure 3. So you're going to cut right there.
Right here?
Yeah, I think you got it.
It's kind of hard.
Do you want help? Oh, here's Daddy. He can see us dissecting the fish.
Daddy, we're cutting the fish.
The first cut